was a monster matchup.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. If the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down a serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
So that's got things underway. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, it's hard not to be impressed by the progress made by this guy, Eberechi Eze, who I see these days as an unconventional winger, best deployed behind a central striker, as he does like to operate in the middle, ultimately. Certainly has the strength and an eye for a pass.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Rice. And here's Eze. Out to the right. Defending of the desperate variety. Great defending, strong and determined. Rice in acres of space out wide. Oh, what a climb! He will be livid with himself. Saka. Timber hurtling down that right flank. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Marlon shifted upfield. Saliba does really well to win the ball there. Eze. That's a nicely weighted pass. Timber has it in a wide position. Eze, shot at goal! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Marlon. Pau Torres. Konsa gently down. Gabriel. Rice. Martinelli. It's run loose here. In with the challenge. Matson. Sancho. Who's he going to play in? Matson. Watkins. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Turns and goes back. Nice control. Martinelli has been caught there. It's a foul.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. He's having a go. Saka. Rice. And the shot!
He almost caught everyone out there the way he just eked out the room to get the shot in.
Rice plays it short. And here's Martinelli. And here's Marino. And again the keeper stands strong.
Eze really can't believe it. Foiled by the keeper again.
Kunsa. Camera. Saka. Timber. Saka making good progress on the right-hand side. Looking for a decent ball in. He's well positioned here. Eze. Martinelli. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Sancho. Sancho. Aimed in towards the centre. Marino. That's really well manoeuvred. Martinelli. Calafiori chooses to go cross-field. Tries to get it clear. And that is out of play. And it's Rice. And the shot! Onana. Torres. Marlon. Camera. He's onto it in a flash. Now that's well seen too. Watkins head out towards the right wing. Onana. Madsen. He's in plenty of space here. Sancho. In by... Oh, smashing header! Oh, not the best of headers. And it's played forward. Marino. Martinelli, aim forwards. That pass has been well intercepted. Cash. Things have been frenetic in the early part of this game. A lot of action high up the pitch. Camera. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And here's Watkins. Rice wins the duel this time. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Here's Watkins. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Eze
really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
options in the box if he gets his head up. And that has been cleared. That is lovely. Martinelli. Merino. Lovely ball and a real chance now. So what can they make of this? Martinelli. And it's Eze. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. And he has been fouled there. And it's hoisted clear. Watkins. Sancho. Now it's Watkins. Watkins! Oh, split-second reaction.
Watkins really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Punched away. Konsa. Martinelli. Eze. And now the breakaway. He's shifting through the gears here. Played out wide. And it's Timber. Saka. Timber, he is onto this. Can he finish? Pau Torres. 0-0 still. No lack of chances, though.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Gabriel moved on forwards. Matson into the channel. Sancho in by Sancho. There's the header! There's the shot! He's done it! Raya, some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
First goal of the game.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Onana. Playing cross-field, changing the point of attack. Timber. Saka. The ball goes in, climbs up big! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Camera, and if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Saka. Tries a shot! Cleared without complication. Saka. Rice. Now this could be a chance. Shot a goal! Cash. Camera. Konsa forwards and with intent. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Rice. Saliba. Merino. Martinelli. Merino. That's really well manoeuvred. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. That's a little off target. Saka. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Here's Martinelli. He's having a shot! Matson. Pau Torres shifted upfield. And back to the keeper they go. Gabriel. Timber. Saka, and he goes cross-field. Calafiori is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Merino. Spread out to the left. Sancho. Time to deliver. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Cash. It's Timber. That's tidy. And here's Martinelli. Over to the left. Oh, that is asking for trouble. gone for a throw-in. Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. There are a few waiting for it. And here's Saka! Oh, denied brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Tries to get it clear. Referee's given a throw. Saka, now here's the delivery. Cash is there, and he can get that clear. Camera. Oh, can he get onto this? Well read, nice interception. Calafiori. Saka. Timber. Oh, nice touch. And he's managed to get free. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Timber. Now it's Watkins. Watkins played with finesse. Timber. To the left it goes. Big chance! He scores! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Aston grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Konsa aimed forwards. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Eze, yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Timber carries the ball down the right. And a chance! And it's Marino. Saka. We expected better, and so did he. Martinelli, and it's lofted through here. Shoots! should have been made to pay.
We're talking about creating a problem for yourself. OK, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Nana with the clearance. Martinelli laid out to the left flank. Can he deliver? Oh, it's come loose. Marlon trying to keep this in. Cross goes in there. Up he goes! Goal! Arsenal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! A great delivery and a finish to match.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Arsenal get themselves into the lead.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Eze moved on forwards. Lobbed in behind. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Martinelli is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Marlon looking to get on the end of this. That is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now he's wondering who wants it. He's in space and looking for options. That's very neat. So who's he picking out? And the pass is intercepted. Eze gently done. And they can counter here. He is through here. Rice. And the shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Marlon gently done. And it's Eze. Martinelli. Oh, that's nice. Now it's Martinelli, out towards the flank. He is just caressing the ball. A chance to play it in. Fired deep towards the back post. Merino. Eze. Eze proves just a little bit too strong. Martinelli. Oh, shooting chance!
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. He can get that clear. Camera. It's been slipped through. And it's Marlon. And the shot! They've played it short. And a shot! Calafiori. And it's played forward. Martinelli is onto it in a flash. Marlon. Cash. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Oh, what a ball! Decent chance! He hits the net!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. So all square and not for the first time.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Mikel Merino, aim forwards. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And here's Marlon. He's had a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Rice, forward it goes, cleared away. Pau Torres, Onana, played towards the other side. Martinelli. Merino, and it's Eze. Eze, oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Delivered in. That's not going far. Torres, long ball upfield. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Martinelli. Martinelli. Now it's Martinelli. Succumbs to the pressure. Eze, done delicately. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Martinelli, he's going to run down the left wing. Showing good feet. Martinelli. Eze. That's a simple one for the keeper. Marlon. Pau Torres. Ooh, a delicate chip through. That pass just didn't quite work. Merino. Martinelli. Calafiori. Eze. And here's Saka. Saka, oh, good spread. Oh, that's neat. Plenty waiting in the middle. This physical challenge. That's a foul. It could be a penalty. And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Goes for the header! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Martinez sends that a long way. Here's Martinelli. Lovely bit of skill. And it's Merino. Oh, that's a nice ball. Timber. Great chance! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Eze just denied by a lick of paint. We're talking centimetres.
Pau Torres shifted upfield. Timber gets across to intercept that. Ambitious ball here. Well read. The danger is averted. Calafiori. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Konsa is there, and he can get that clear. Onana. Konsa, gently done. Played out to the right. Ah, such a clever touch. Timber, and that's aimed into the middle. That has been knocked clear. Moved on forwards. Now, what about a counter-attack? Sancho. Marcel. Pinged towards the front line. Timber forwards and with intent. Marlen. Clearly not happy with that. Merino. And it's half-time here. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. And we are back on the way. Rice. And it's Eze. Watkins. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Marlen. He's got away. Very nicely done. That's surely a foul. Free kick. And that's going to be a booking. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. That's not going to find its target. That's really well manoeuvred. Saka spread out to the left. Eze's cross. Onana. Konsa, Camera. Out to the left it goes. Sancho is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And it's hoisted clear. Now that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. He's gone direct. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Danger averted for now. Cash. Pau Torres. Onana. Konsa shifted upfield. Aim forwards. Sancho looking to run onto it. That was asking just too much of him. Merino. Martinelli. Calafiori, 2 assists to his credit already. Rice. Chance, surely! Decent enough try.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Moved on forwards. Marlon looks to get on the end of this. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning. And here's Martinelli. Rice. Rice has got himself a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Now it's Martinelli. Cross in, looks like a good one. And that has been cleared. And reclaimed it in a trice. Cash. And it's played forward. Sancho. It's a throw-in. Camera, Matson. Lovely feet. And here's Watkins! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Well, the way he set himself up was just so clever. No wonder he's disappointed.
Now it's Watkins. Saka looking understandably energised after his goal. Merino. Saliba. Martinelli. Calafiori. Martinelli. Calafiori. Merino. And it's Eze. Saka, gently done. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Onana. Can he spark a counter here? Marlen. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Calafiori. And that has been clubbed away. Merino. And it's Eze. Rice. Great defending, strong and determined. Aim forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. Eze. Eze. Timber. That's good play. Nicely shaped cross. And the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Good pressure, good intensity.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
Madsen up towards the front line, and he cuts out the supply. And it's played forward. Calafiori, Martinelli. And it's Timber. Merino. Calafiori. Now it's Martinelli. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. And he will this time, surely. It's a loose ball. Chooses to go back. Martinelli. Rice. Chance for a shot! It's off target and by quite a way. Pau Torres, forwards and with intent, calmly anticipates. Konsa. Pau Torres. Cash. Marlen. And here's Watkins. They're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Moved on forwards. Martinelli. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Rice. And he shoots! Sancho thinks one through. Calafiori. Calafiori shifted upfield. Marlen. Madsen. Sancho. Madsen. Oh, nicely intercepted. And the counter is on. And here's Eze. Oh, this is he's had a shot! It's anyone's ball now. Oh, they could be caught out here. Eze. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Aim forwards. Rice. Saka. Lovely, now then. Oh, good ball. Goes for a shot! Fine stop from the keeper.
Eze clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Cleared away. Marlon getting this one clear. Oh, perfectly measured that. Sancho! Saka. Rice. Saka. Timber. Rice knocks it out wide. Eze. Madsen. Driven forward. And here's Watkins. Can he find the finish? Another big chance that gets away.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And it's Eze. Here's Saka. Can he finish? Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
What's the throw? Sancho. Can he latch on to this? The referee's awarded a free kick. Saka. Timber. Saka. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Watkins. Oh, they can break here. Marlon tries to dink it through. Oh, sweet feet. Over to the left. Sancho. Oh, that's nice. Is there any support? He might shapes to shoot!
What an absolute shame. The composure and imagination to set himself free. He should be locked up after that.
Ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, it's played into the area.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
It's well blocked, and back out it comes. Very nicely done. Marlon caresses it through. That's good play. Saka does really well to win the ball there. Gabriel. Rice, gently done. Mikel Merino, played out to the left flank. Now then, the ball's come loose. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Marlen. Spread out to the left. Out to the left it goes. Matson. Swings in across. That was a brilliant interception. Gabriel. Moved on forwards. Martinez, long ball by the goalkeeper. Martinelli. And here's Eze. Marlen. Now it's Watkins. Marlen. Martinelli. Calafiori. Martinelli. Martinelli going full steam ahead down the left flank. Onana looking here to chip it through. That's been slipped through. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. And it's played forward. Ball is over the line. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Martinelli goes hurtling down that left-hand side. Yeah, he's fouled him there. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Konsa tries to clear. He's heaved it away. Saka. Now it's Eze. Eze! Well-timed, excellent interception. That's really well manoeuvred. Merino. Martinelli. Merino. Just about up to 75 minutes. Rice. And there's the shot! A real chance and a real let-off. Matson. Moved on forwards, spread out to the left. Saka did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Watkins. Matson. Camera. Over to the left. Lovely bit of... Real chance! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Saliba. It's a sharp pass. Cash. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Eze. And here's the chance to counter.
Arsenal really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Tries a measured ball. Timber cuts out the pass.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Camera. Matson. Aim forwards. Gabriel gets over and intercepts. Merino. Saka. Takes a shot! Oh, that could cost them.
Martinelli clearly wanted to level things up in a hurry here. It didn't quite come off for him, but top marks for the effort.
Arsenal have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Pau Torres, gently done. Looks to the other side. Sancho. Strong running down that left flank. A chance to play it in. Now who's going to be first to this?
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Calafiori, and it goes cross-field. Sancho. Rice wins the duel this time. Ødegaard. Calafiori. Martinelli. Ødegaard spread out to the left. That's very neat. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Ødegaard! So close to drawing at it.
What a chance. It looked to me like he just changed his mind at the last second there.
Arsenal making consecutive changes here. Nana. Camera. Sancho is onto it in a flash. Rice. Trossard. Ødegaard. Saka. Purring through the gears.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Ødegaard. Trossard. Ødegaard. Into the channel. Rice. And here's Saka. Timber, back when it goes. In by Saka. Defending of the desperate variety. No way through, so back it comes. And the finish! And the ball's come loose here. And the keeper beats it away. And it's Ødegaard. Trossard. And the lead stays intact, just. And that's been won straight back. That's a cute ball. Now it's Sancho. He's found a way through. Oh, it's come loose. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Sancho. Picks it up out wide. Deflected over the goal line for a corner. And it's been taken short. Watkins. This is gone, that's a foul. Now then, what's happening here? He is already on a yellow. Gone straight to his pocket, yes, a second yellow, and he's off. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. He's there to clear it, and it's played forward.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
That has been cut short.
Arsenal really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Just 5 minutes left. I think we're just about done here. Oh, can he get onto this? Watkins is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, he's found support out wide. McGinn. Play cross-field, changing the point of attack. Hit into the middle.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
But there's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Played towards the other side. Saka. Oh, good spread. He has found a way through. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
Arsenal really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Pau Torres forwards and with intent. Gabriel makes the interception. Moved on forwards. Ødegaard. Saka. Arsenal have to get it into the box and quickly.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
That's really well manoeuvred. Sancho. Decent progress down the left. Played into the middle. Here comes another cross. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Arsenal cannot afford for this to peter out. There just isn't time left. It's run loose here. Great defending, strong and determined.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
Ball's played through. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Trossard. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
It's just a silly one to give away at this stage of the game.
Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. In business. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So all square with almost no time remaining. Camera. Aim forwards. Sancho. 4 added minutes on the board. Matson. Kamara. It is now or never. Time is against them. Chance here to counter. Gabriel. Keeper's got good distance on that. Calafiori. Cash cuts it out. Gabriel.
They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up.
Get a throw in. Sancho. Konsa. Lofted upfield. Camera. And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. Sancho looking to run onto it. Gabriel gets it clear. Have it back and can go again. Calafiori. Rice shifted upfield. Gabriel gently done. And back to the goalkeeper. Pau Torres. Onana. Cash. Konsa. And that will be the final act. What a game, a contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a